So, my friends, welcome to Songs of Silence. Songs of Silence, we played a demo already. I don't remember when. Last year, I think. And the developer, they wrote me today and asked, "Hello, do you want to play the new demo?" And I'm like, okay, we can do that. And they have next week, I believe, the Kickstarter campaign will be starting. And it's a really pretty game. Songs of Silence. Yeah, it's really nice. It was also fun to play when we tried it out. That's Songs of Silence is a strategy game. And the game has a mix of turn-based kingdom management, auto battler, hero development, and real-time battles all together. So yeah, you will see. But it's really nice what I remember when we played the demo. And yeah. So since I remember it was cool, I see here the Kickstarter campaign. Let me see. The Kickstarter campaign will start, I think, next week or something like that. But I will put here the link in the chat. And then you can make a follow on Kickstarter if you want to. So okay, but let's try it out. First campaign in skirmish. We make campaign. Although I remember it was really, really pretty. Last time, I believe, I had to turn off my camera because it was lagging. So we'll see if that will be now better or not. So, the Siege of Elbin. After the destruction of her home, Queen Lorelei of Ehrengard. I remember this. That were lots of German words inside. Here, Silberstein is Silverstone and stuff like that. Starview and yeah, lots of German words. A lot. Here, Altland is old land. Yeah. So. So, Lorelei of Ehrengard is seeking a safe haven for a ragtag group of survivors. In the allied realm of Elbin, the refugees are drawn into brutal war caused by the slowly encroaching silence.
I will never forget the last days of Ehrengard. The day the purgatory came. The day our homeland was devoured by silence. The day everything turned to dust.
Oh, just start like that? Okay, that is this. Protection.
The Crusade's onslaught was relentless. A war without end. My parents
summon
led our
something?
armies in a final, desperate charge against the invaders. But the tide of battle soon turned
Mit
against them.
Meteor. All enemy combatants within range are sucked towards the
Either to
center
save them
and
or
stunned.
to perish by their side.
Okay.
Only I remained to protect the survivors of our once mighty kingdom. But in my darkest hours, doubt took hold. How can I lead these people? Where to? Am I really worthy to be their queen? In my moment of despair, a golden light appeared from above. It was Isla, a holy celestial bird who had once guided my mother. I hear you, faithful guardian. Please show us the way.
Guided by Isla, Lorelei heads for the allied kingdom of Elbin. Her only hope is that Hauser, a loyal friend of her father and aide to Elbin's king, can grant her people sanctuary. At long last, the people of Erengard arrive at their destination, but something's amiss. Elbin's roads, fields, and villages are deserted. An ominous silence hangs thick in the air.
Okay.
Look, everyone! Isla has found Elbin's capital. If we make haste, we could be there on the morrow.
Follow Isla to the city in the east. Lorelei must survive. And so your journey begins. Messages like this will help you to learn the game. You can disable or reactivate tutorial message in the settings menu. Commanding armies. Moving armies is a fundamental aspect of waging war. Select your army with the left mouse button. Then use right click to move your army. Armies have limited movement points per turn, as shown on their portrait. Now move your army towards the city in the east. Great. Friedland Outcast.
Halt! State your name and kingdom!
I'm Queen Lorelei of Erengard. We seek an audience with King Atron.
You're an ally of Elbin, then, which makes you our enemy!
Welcome to our battlefield, General. Units behave automatically. It is your duty to set them in favorable positions before the battle even begins. Battle cards allow you to directly influence the fight. The knightly charge is ready to use. Drag it onto the enemy unit to charge. Check out the card tooltips to learn what they do. The battle is currently paused. You can pause and unpause the battle in any time with a button in the bottom right corner. Cards played during the pause will execute once the battle commences. Unpause the battle now and claim your first victory. A friendly cavalry unit thunder into the designated area, attacking all enemies in their way within 5 power. Can we say now they run here? Can we unpause? Oha! Oha! We can also zoom if you want. Pause again. And because I don't know yet the cards, right? So we have to read. Fallen combatants within the target friendly... Okay, no. Fallen combatants within the targeted friendly units have 40% chance to revive. Random damage components are healed up to 20 HP. Okay. But the effects and everything are really pretty, or as also the voices. So here it's an auto battler, as beside of the cards. We can't do much. Elvin is at war. A cold shiver runs down Lorelei's back. She came here for safe shelter. What will become of her people now?
Elbin, at war with Friedland. Our situation is even more desperate. I have to hurry. The capital might be in danger.
Okay. We should end the turn. Okay. Good night, Toby. Good night, Wooler. Sleep well and sweet dreams. Thank you so much for joining. It was great to see you. Our movement is restored. Let's continue. Okay. Klingeling. Hallo. Let us in.
Lorelei rides with all haste through Silverstein's crowded streets, headed for King Atron's throne room. Her old friend Hauser lowers his mirrored mask and greets Lorelei with a warm yet weary smile. Elbin's monarch is nowhere to be seen.
Milady, it's good to see you, though the skies over Elbin grow dark. What brings you here?
I need your help, old man. A purgatory has consumed Erengard.
Gods help us. This is grave news indeed. And your parents, your highness?
I'm queen now.
I'm so sorry. I'm sure King Atran will grant you sanctuary. But first, we need to rescue him from Doran's citadel to the north.
My people are tired, old man, but if we must...
Thank you, milady. We need to break the siege before the citadel's defenses are breached.
Okay.
At your command.
You now have access to the city. You can right-click on any army location to inspect it and get a more detailed look. Are they talking to each other from the other side of the town? Yeah, it looks a bit like that, yeah. They were not shouting. Right-click on it. Silverstein. Location, capital, city, settlement. So it's translated Silverstone. Built in the heyday of the Enlightened Empire, the city, Silverstein, has endured defiantly throughout many years of profound upheaval. Once known as thriving hub of peace and culture, her gates have been closed to wayfarers and refugees ever since the early days of silence. This is Lorelei's army, currently inside the city of Silverstein. To learn more about any of the units, right-click them to open the details. Tooltips explain each unit's special ability. Drag and drop units to change their positions. This location also offers several recruitment options, represented by the grey cards in the bottom. Okay. Drag them to an empty position to recruit new units. Recruitment costs resources. Okay. Also we can recruit Ironsword. Play to recruit a unit Ironsworn. Fast Cavalry Knights, devastating on charges. We have cost 90 gold and we have 200. Is in the top left? Hearthguard. Play to recruit a unit of Hearthguard basic but reliable infantry melee units. And they're healing here when we're here inside, huh? What's that? Rangers. Play to recruit a unit of archers. Fragile but reliable ranged fighters. I would say we get more of these. What's that? Oh? Do we have more? Nee. Reserves. Units in reserves slots are useful loot wagons, artifacts, and units you want to keep safe, like damaged units. You can also bring additional troops to but into your army after suffering losses. Be careful though. Loot and artifacts can be stolen if your army is defeated, ambushed, or destroyed. Units in the garrison slots are defend this location. They will stay behind if visiting army leaves. So it's a bit really inspired, I guess, by Heroes of Might and Magic in some parts, but really different also. Some units also have the garrison perk. They are spawned from the locations of garrisons for free, but cannot leave the garrison slots. You can also leave loot or artifacts wagons here. Some artifacts boost locations. Card types. Card types either belong to a hero or location. A hero, blue cards are called strategy cards. To use them, select a hero or location with strategy cards while on the map, and all cards will appear in your hand. Drag them onto a target with indicated range to play them. Strategy cards cost resources. Gray cards are called recruitment cards. Inspect a hero or location with recruitment cards to use them. Cost also resources. Red cards are called battle cards and can only be used in battle. Ach so. Can't have more people here. Ah. So then we can take these guys. They're healing and we put them here. So. And they're also healing or... So. But they have spears or... And these guys have... Also have civilians, yeah? Let me take this guys. These are noob cakes. Okay. I see here 6 of 6 units. There we can see it. So. Rescue King Atran. 6 turns remaining. Let's see the rest. Also, what's here? Multiple heroes. We now control additional hero. Hauser is a powerful priest with access to strong summoning and protection abilities. Each hero class in the game plays differently. To select your heroes, you can either left-click on their portrait or their army on the map. Remember that each hero has their own movement limit per turn. Make good use of all your armies. 2 allied heroes can also move onto one another, exchange units and artifacts. Hello Buffre, how are you doing? Good evening. Okay. Also wait, click. Can't move further, okay. Blue cards are called strategy cards. They can be played on a strategic map. Select a hero or location to gain access to the strategic cards. Heroes can unlock more by leveling up. The strategy cards are powerful and important to improve your kingdom, rebuild or upgrade locations, burn down locations after capturing them, and more. Okay. Ah, he has something. Play on a friendly location to add a permanent temple tower building to location. As long as the temple tower remains on location, it increases its income by 4 divine favor per turn. In addition, acolytes of rights become recruitable from this location. Okay. We don't have enough building material. Divine Intervention. Summon 2 luminance in the target location. Okay. Okay, now we have to wait. I hope there's not... I don't know what happens when our beast dies. Oh, they went away. Okay, good. Because he's pretty low. Oh, this retreat card. Good that I did read. Ta-da! Victory! Light shines upon us today. To battle weary and distraught, Hauser stays up all night, returning the ashes of the fallen knights to the starry skies. May their songs echo on forever. Level
I
up.
am sorry about your parents. I should have been there.
I'm glad you weren't. You would have only shared my father's fate.
You must be cautious, milady. We can't afford to lose your bloodline.
By earning enough battle experience, your hero has gained a level up. Congratulations! While your hero is selected, play the level up card onto the army to earn your rewards. Hero levels. With each new level, your hero becomes more powerful. You can either choose to unlock a completely new card or upgrade a card already in your possession. Each card can be upgraded twice, becoming more powerful every time. Each hero has access to a different pool of cards, depending on their class. Choose wisely. Sometimes you're also rewarded with an increased army capacity. This means you can field more units in battle. So, let's see. Also, we have new cards. Smashes a celestial meteor into the target area, taking all enemies with 5 attack power and pushing them away. Surviving enemies are stunned. That's not bad. That's not bad. Then we have protection. We can make our army immune. Okay. Upgrade. Divine Aid. Play an empty unit slot to summon a random lesser celestial unit. Achso, upgrade this card to reduce the divine favor cost from something to something. Okay. But he had so less cards, so I think we take here Meteor. Make a boom! Fire, yeah? As Howler's strength grows, so does the trust of the people. True leadership can inspire a noble house for many generations to come. So we have now blocked village. Play on location while it is unrest state. Village is the location for a large amount of gold, but reduces its prosperity level by 1. Okay, can we do that here? Pass. Burn it down. Hauser feels the pang of guilt after ransacking the area. Sadly, there's no other choice. In the Age of Thousand Kings, it's everyone for themselves. Hauser's army retreats with their spoils. The hateful glances of populace will haunt the soldiers' dreams for many nights to come. Also, we have to end turn, or? It looks amazing. Yeah, it's a really great. Visually, it's really great. Plus, it has also a unique combination. So, you know, you can see it's inspired by Heroes of Might and Magic, but with their own twist. We go here or here? Echoes with 4 units. So we have to go this way? Oh, what's that? Is that cute? Loot wagon. Oh. We can give him some units, oh? 2 of your armies have met. You can now freely drag units between them. Each army always has one hero. They cannot leave their own army. Gray recruitment cards can be played on both armies, regardless of who owns the cards. You mean Heroes of Might and Magic? Sasha? But with the army controls rolled into the spell book. Yeah, you have life like this. I mean, you have Auto Battler. You have Heroes of Might and Magic, I would say. But with an Auto Battler and cards. So we need to give him some cards, so. So we don't have enough stuff, or? They're close. Okay, but we can give him. Ooh, oh, that's pretty. I built now a new temple. And it did build up, see? I don't know, Xashara. I mean, now here we have a... I don't know if there will be multiple campaigns. I mean, now with this campaign, I would say makes sense that you play the lady if it's her story. Can't we go this way? Where do we have to go? Wait. Take you? I want him. Okay, now he goes out. Okay. Smashes the meteor. I think we should attack this big guy because he's summoning small guys when he's spitting stuff. Oh. Poor guys here. But they just have stones, the refugees. Oh. Is he healing? Or is he so strong? Okay, but now we have him. Good job. Victory! Our high house remains victorious. Okay. You? And from here? Ambush. Wie ambush them? Boom! That's really cool attack. All combats to the 5. That? The retreat. I wish the retreat card would be somewhere extra or something. So that you don't accidentally maybe pull it out. You know what I mean? I would love to have that a bit, you know, on the side somewhere. Not mixed with the other cards. So superior numbers, the invaders cannot compete with Ehrenguards and Albin's combined will to survive. A visibly relieved King Atran rides forth to meet Lorelei in front of Doran Citadel. This is retreat. I definitely pressed it because it's shiny. Yeah, I also want to just pull it out. But I did not read 3 times retreat. Only click it if you really want it. I'm like, okay. Be careful, yeah?
I am forever in your debt. But alas, I must request your assistance one more time.
I'm not here to fight. All I want is a new home for my people.
The Friedland capital can be that home. Just help me end this war.
Then I will oblige. But only for the sake of House Erengard.
Hauser, Queen Lorelei will need your support. Go! Attack Sternsicht at once!
At your command.
Okay, Sternsicht.
Friedland must live!
A once proud city. Many years of conflict have taken their toll on Friedland's capital, Sternsicht. From atop a crumbling battlement, their aging matriarch, Raduin, surveys her kingdom's war efforts.
Okay, we can level up her. Didn't work? Oh. So. Healing damage units. You rescued the king. Well done. Your army suffered some losses. Don't fret. As long as there are some survivors, the unit can be healed back to its full strength free of charge. To do so, you must leave them inside a location within the supply perk, like this fortress. Each turn they will restore some of their lost health and fighters. Always try to keep damaged units safe by placing them in your army's reserves. This fortress also offers new unit recruitment options. Don't forget to rest and refill your armies regularly. Okay, we can have Fortify. Play on a friendly location to add a permanent fort building to location. As long as the fort remains on a location, it adds 1 tier of Fortified, 1 tier of Garrison, and 1 tier of Regeneration. In addition, Star Shower Catapults and Oathworn become recruitable from this location. Okay. Play on a friendly army to Blessed. The army loses all remaining movement, returns to battle formation, restores 20% of its health, and gains regeneration. Units heals every turn. The blessing is removed when moving the army. Upgrade. Okay. Final upgrading. Okay. So now we check here the city. This is Lower Bay Voice. I don't know. Could be. But I don't know. Play to recruit one of the Oathsworn, heavily armored but slow foot knights. This is still not done, yeah. Healing. So we don't have enough gold. Okay. Recruit Oathworn, location level 1. Build up. The so-called Friedburg was built as a mutual sign of friendship to protect the lucrative trade route between Altland and Meldorn. In present day, Doran Citadel has become a focal point in the war between Friedland and Elwyn, its moniker reduced to a mere term of mockery shared among war-bound soldiers. I guess we take the reserve units. Better than nothing. One wing? But it doesn't look like that. You know, like in Heroes of Might and Magic, you can find loot and stuff like that, which I like a lot. I'm not sure if you can do that here also. Okay. Turn. But they're different factions. So we have here 1,000 Kingdoms. Then player 2, player 3, and then neutral, and player 1. Of beasts, yeah? What is a spider, so? I think. night falls over the battlefield, Lorelei gathers the remaining army. They burn a war banner to commemorate their dead. Knight errant. Neutral unit. Rebuild. Play on this destroyed location to rebuild the prosperity. Also, we don't have enough material. Ha! We can't move. Ooh, what is he? That looks pretty. Nice units. Here. Holy cow, indeed, look at them. They're fancy, huh? Okay. I think if we just wait that the round ends. They're running away. Look at that. Victory! The soldiers load the spoils of war onto the wagons. Hopefully it will soon be time to rest. Conquer the enemy capital of Sternsicht. Defend your capital Silberstein. Village. Also feels a pang of guilt after ransacking the area. Okay. No. Only 20 gold, that's not much. Play on destroyed location to rebuild the prosperity level 1. I didn't realize I had 1.5 million gold. Nice. Does anyone want to buy the house Monarch style? Yeah, why not? Here's of Might and Magic. Yeah, Here's of Might and Magic was good. Indeed. 3 was the most popular one, so. Oh, is it enemy here? Nee. The one which we helped, or? King Atran? I think.
Hey, over here!
Hi. Yeah?
On the edge of Grunau Forest, a boisterous kobold is waving his wooden sword with reckless abandon. His eyes bulging with imagined riches, the little scamp turns around to greet his visitors.
They're really cute. This too? No?
Hey there. I'm Pip,
Hi, Pip.
adventurer extraordinaire. At least, that's what I'd like to be. One day. But first, I need to prove myself. Keep this on the down low, okay? I'm on a top secret quest for the mythical Singing Stone. I really hope I'm up to the challenge. You think I can do it, don't you?
Of course you can. I'm rooting for you.
Great. I really appreciate the help. We'll start in Grunau Forest. See you there.
Probably grün auch bald, I guess. So usually it's grün, like green. Ooh. Oh. So I let them there to heal, or? Yes. Oh. It's also enemies? It's my 25. I like most 3. But I guess everyone has their most favorite one, which they remember a lot. Any way that I can pre-order this game if you take this apart or something? No. Also only if it's... I don't know if it's already available in Humble Bundle. But I don't know. I mean, they will just start next week the Kickstarter campaign. So what I know. So here, that's the Kickstarter campaign link. So if you want to put it there on your list, you can do that. So I guess it would help the developers probably a lot. We played Here's My 24 a lot. 5. Doo-doo. Oh, these are skeletons. Oh, look at them. They look like, I don't know, jellies with skeletons mixed. A bit like that, no? And he looks... Oh, he died. Tough. Our hero died. I think we die. I think we are dead. But I only do it for testing, guys. So. Did you see how it's working? You ease all mounts. A bit like I like the gummy bear mounts. Yeah, so if you like the game, guys, put it on your wish list. It always helps the developers a lot. With a flicker, the red light vanishes from the last corpse, shaken to their bones. The army quickly moves on. They don't see these creatures for the first time that they and all know them. And all of them know that Albin is lost if this is what is haunting the kingdom.
What's on your mind, my lady?
You've lived this war for years, haven't you? I'm sure there's much to learn.
No doubt about it. I'll elaborate later.
Okay. So maybe you want to see. Also, you can zoom out, so you have like a map overview with Fog of War. You can explore. Each instance turns. I guess we have to go here to Sternsicht. And yeah. It's really pretty. Also the game is really, really pretty. I like that it's voice acted. Or voiced. Not everything, but many things. What I would like, but I guess that's not in their plan. That you can find stuff on the map. Also not only that you can fight or quests, that you can also find loot. That I liked a lot in... Wait. I think it's called Heroes of the Hour. That's a really nice Heroes of Might and Magic game too. Heroes Hour. This one here, guys. As in case you like games like that, check it out. That one is also, this is pixel graphic. Also, you can't now compare the graphics, okay? But the game is really, really nice. And it's also, if battling is auto battler, but the rest is like Heroes of Might and Magic. That you go around, you find mines, you get loot, you level up your heroes, and stuff like that. So, yeah, guys, if you like Songs of Silence, then check it out on Steam, put it on a wishlist. Also, next week the Kickstarter campaign will start. Maybe you follow that up too, if you like to do so. Otherwise, have an eye for the release at some point in the future. It's really nice. It's really pretty. Looking forward what they will add to the game in the future. But what we saw now in this, I don't know, 40 minutes or something, it looks really nice, really, really pretty. Also, audio and visually, really, really beautiful. And really nice made. I like the voice acting. And yeah, I'm looking forward to see where the game goes and what they will add in the future. But first impression is really, really good. Okay, save in case we play again in the future. There we go. So, and tomorrow, guys, we play against Dogma. In case you're wondering what we play and forgot. Tomorrow is Dragon's Dogma time, okay? And now I will go to sleep. Let me see who we are hosting. Then tomorrow we will go looting. Looting. Having fun. Should be great. Let me see who we host. Sleep. Okay, I don't go to sleep immediately. I first have to bring Snoopy some food. Snoopy is really hungry. He's complaining. So, thanks everyone for joining. Thank you very, very much. Have a good night, Compile Crash. Good night, Phoenix. I hope you get tomorrow your PC back, or at least some news. Good night, Inklings. Dwell in sweet dreams. Good night, Alien. Good night, Elisiera. Good night, Dino. Good night, Toxic Apple. Good night, Xashara. Good night, Dino. Oh, I said Dino. Good night, Quantatech. I hope you will find some sleep. Good night, Futsi Louie. Good night, Cyrun. Good night, The Lone Wolf. Good night, Bouvray. Good night, Mama Dragon. Good night, Harkonnen. Good night, TomTom. Good night, Elfalso. Good night, Logan. Good night, Hexe. Good night, Mini Hexe. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Sleep well and sweet dreams. I hope I see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Tschüss. Toodles. Good night.